video. I'm so sorry. So I'm halfway done too. So I left off with check out the lab. It's awesome, and they're going to be there offering all different kinds of things. The lab studio will be raising funds on the 23rd from 3 to 8 p.m. and all of the proceeds from that event is going to go to Marie and with Greater Claremont Cancer Foundation. I say Marie. Marie's the one who I learned about from, and I met her at, I think, the music event or something, and that's how come I always put like and what you call it, GCCF with. So let's see, where was I? Like, she totally caught me off guard, and now I can't figure out where I'm at. Let's see. Oh, so for Valentine's Day, I saw this really cool article, and I'm going to post it. So every American Legion does something different. We have about 13, 15, I think up to 23 different categories of ideas and nonprofits that you could do. And one of the things I thought was super cool, and I have to read my notes, sorry y'all if I'm looking to the side. It's called Project You Are Loved. Now this is an exclusive proprietary, I guess, token that they have created, and it's American Legion Auxiliary 273, Unit 273, and that they are in Madeira Beach, Florida, and I'm going to totally put this in the message. They are it's what is it? I'm so sorry, I lost my train of thought here. It's called You Are Loved, and it offers a token of support to our active military and veteran members with severe anxiety or depression from combat experience. Now it's a, what do you call it, a worry stone, and the worry stone, and then they have a card on it. I'm going to ask them to see what the card says, but I'm going to post their information in there, and they freely hand this card out. And I absolutely love it because currently right now I'm working with a veteran where we're buying a house, and I didn't know this until the other day that it takes her about 20 minutes standing at the door to leave to meet me somewhere or meet me at the house, and she has this huge anxiety that just hits her. Now she's a veteran, she's retired now. Retired means you've put in a certain amount of time, and correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it's 20 years, and then you're considered retired. So she's been in there, she's seen a lot, she's done a lot, and I feel super bad that she gets all anxious. Now once she's there and we start talking, I almost see her calming down, and I just thought she was super excited about the house shopping process. I didn't realize that she had that much anxiety, and I'm in love with the house that she's put an offer on because the whole backyard has a lake, and there's this little fountain kind of thing there, and she's taking yoga, and she says that would be her great spot to do yoga and meditate and calm down. And so when I saw this, the project You Are Loved with a worry stone and a card, I thought that was super special that I needed to share with y'all. Maybe there's something that you could do for our veterans, and not just veterans. You know, PTSD, it's a real thing. It makes people anxious. It's not a disability or disease. I don't know if you want to call it a disease. It's not a disability that you can readily see, and so you can't be real quick and impatient with somebody. You just don't know what they did or have done or have seen. So this is super awesome. If you guys come up with an idea, maybe we can do it together as a community, or maybe the Girl Scouts or troops. I always see different people looking for different ideas, and I you know, that one is awesome, and I'm inspired. I love it. They recently donated a bunch of these to the medical units at C.W. Bill Young Medical Center and the James Haley Medical Center in Tampa, the Florida Honor Flight, the Tampa Bay Packing for Deployed Military, Operations Caring Forces, and other organizations. So that's super cool. I'm going to see if I can get one of those cards. I'd love to see what it says. Oh, look, if I would have kept reading, I would have seen it. For your military service, a gift of love for you from Auxiliary 273. A beautiful moment occurs, they say, big smiles, big thank yous, and sometimes tears. Each person feels love from the universe. And I've seen even family and friends, because of the things that we do and the videos and sometimes the way I talk. Even I've watched my kids as they've grown up, do different things, and they will stop and open up doors, or they will stop a veteran, especially if they're wearing their hat, and they'll go shake their hands and say thank you for their service. I've had my son say, Mom, do you think we should buy them their dinner? I mean, those things, and if my children see it, other children see it, and then maybe we can just be a better place. And I'm going to stop there because I'm just going to rant on. So let's go with what's today. Oh, real quick. Auxiliary, their scholarships, you have to have your documents and your paperwork in before the end of the month. So please, 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 that's about $25,000 worth of scholarships that we're giving away. So if you have somebody, a family member, a military family member, tell them, let them know, ask their school counselors, find out, because once the deadline hits, that's it. It's the military. Boom! No extras, ifs, ands, or buts. Now we'll go with what's today. Where'd it go? I lost it. Ah! So today was National No One Eats Alone Day. And it started, I guess, it's supposed to be like the first early Friday in all the lunchrooms across America, and they've accepted it as a National No One Eats Alone Day. And it's just, some schools have had little chairs, and if so you sit in this particular bench, you're able to come to that particular bench, and that tells everyone that you're new, or you don't have anybody to talk to, or maybe that you're sad, and they know that it's okay and safe to come to you and talk to you, and just start with a joke, offer a compliment, smile. One person smiles, the next person smiles, and then you kind of hit it off. Ask for an opinion about an assignment. You might know what it is. I've done it. I know what it is, but I'll ask a question to get that person talking. Mention a movie you saw over the weekend, or maybe a movie you're interested in seeing. Funny jokes. I've seen a lot of kids recently, and they're hurt, and they don't know how to deal with their emotions. They don't know how to deal with what's going on in life, and they're just too young to understand, or they understand it, but there's no why. Why did this happen? Why is this going on? Why me? And there's really, I hate that question, why me? Because there's really no, it's not your fault. It's just something that's happened, and you have to figure out how to deal with it. One of the biggest ways to deal with it is by talking about it. Even if you don't particularly talk about that subject just yet, but you talk to somebody, it'll make you forget a little bit, you'll feel a little bit better, and then once you feel a little bit better, maybe you're ready to talk about what's really hurting your heart. So I love that it's No One Eats Alone Day, and that the schools have implemented that, especially the way we've been going through lately. So besides Valentine's Day, I know I mentioned it on Wednesday, but I'm going to mention it again because my daughter-in-law is actually going to have a transplant. It's Organ Donor Day, National Donor Day, and I believe that's today as well. And a lot of nonprofits and donors, it's not just the organs, it's tissues, it's marrow, it's platelets, it's blood. And, you can start donating blood because people need blood from newborn on up to 100 and over. So anybody can use that. So I thought I'd pull up something really cute about it, but I don't know what I did with it. And the blood types are, oh, seriously, I really lost my little cuteness here. Here it is. So the blood types, I thought was super cute. A is like the farmer type. They're protective. Ooh, my eyesight just went. Type B is kind of like the creative mind. Type AB is kind of cool and empathetic. And then type O, oh, they're the warriors. They're the extroverts, the self-confident, and ambitious. So I'm all positive, I think. I thought that was kind of cute. So donate blood if you can. Organ donors, make sure people know that you are an organ donor, because just because it's on your license doesn't necessarily mean your family's going to know or want to know or consider it because they're not sure. And the different types of blood, they just can be able to help. Now, a funny fact is the AB blood type is the highest one in percentages of their intelligence. So y'all have the highest IQ. I'm not going to tell you what O positive means. I didn't like it. So besides today, as Valentine's Day, we talked about that on Wednesday. Tomorrow, it was hilarious. Single Awareness Day. And then it's also on Sunday is National Do a Grouch a Favor Day. So I don't know what this Valentine's Day does to people, but and the 17th is also a National Random Act of Kindness Day. And I've seen people where they'll post on Facebook or somewhere where it says, you know, I did this, I did that. Just so you know, it's not really random, and it's an act of kindness if you're telling people what you're doing. But it is kind of cool to say, hey, I just had somebody pay for my coffee or something in line, because that's super awesome. But I will go on Facebook just to check, especially if I did something, to see if they've noticed or if it brightened their day, because I love seeing it when it brightens their day. So National Grouch a Favor Day on the 16th. I don't know who it's going to be that you're going to help, and then maybe invite somebody to lunch or dinner on Single Awareness Day on the 15th. So I think I have gone over everything, and y'all have sent me some more questions, so I'll go over that when I can. Don't forget to buy those Solar Bear tickets. I know somebody asked me if I was going to the Solar Bears game. I'm not sure if I am, and I just lost the flyer for it. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it to the Solar Bear game, just because I'm getting ready for the Southern Sisterhood Society next weekend. We're going to have a fundraiser called the Bank Heist, and I'm super excited. If anyone has a door prize or gift that you want to donate to that, I'd really love it. That funds is mainly going to Hannah Grace, but it's going to go to scholarships for our youngsters in the area. Just know that anytime that I'm asking for something, nothing ever goes to waste. If I get an extra item that arrives after my fundraiser has ended, I will ask that person if it's okay that I donate it to another nonprofit. Almost everything that we work with is a nonprofit, and at least 90% of the proceeds are going to the actual nonprofit item, or I'm just unable to work with them. For me personally, I work really, really hard for my clients and customers and my family's money. I'm not going to just throw it away. I want to make sure that it's actually going to help someone. So if you have an event or something that you want me to promote, or somebody that you want to find more information on, like I said, I'm still trying to find out information about Thrive. I'm going to get them in here. And then we'll keep updating you on the American Legion. I appreciate y'all. Y'all always let me ramble. You let me update you on things. I do research. When you send me a crazy question, I'll be like, I don't know what that is, but I'm going to find out. Just let me know. I love doing these Red Shirt Friday videos. I love seeing companies now getting Red Shirt Fridays for their companies too. And Red Shirt Fridays just basically means remember everyone deployed, no matter who you believe, no matter what you vote for, where you vote for. It doesn't matter, because we all want to honor and respect those that are out there for us. And whether you believe in the reason or not, they're still there fighting for you, protecting you. Our law enforcement do that. Our healthcare providers take care of us. Our clergy keeps our minds and souls. And our military's out there away from their families to protect us. And so remember everyone deployed, and we hope to get them all back home. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you next Friday or Wednesday if you watch my Wednesday videos. And if you're coming to the post this weekend, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Come say hi, and if you have some questions that you didn't want to post here, I ask away. I'll be there for a few hours. Thanks so much. Now go enjoy your Valentine's Day. It's that time. Have a good one. God bless.